everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be whipping up a seafood roll. It's real easy to do, but it is a little bit on the expensive side. I've got one lobster tail that we're going to be using meat with. I've got about a half of a snow crab that I'm going to extract the meat and use that. I got 8 jumbo shrimp that I'm going to be using some of the meat for that. We're going to use the seasoning of a Zatarain's crab boil pack. Got a little bit of dill pickle relish we're going to use. Some dill. Going to use some mayonnaise. Got a couple eggs back there and some corn that we're going to use in the boil. And then we're going to put it all together on a French roll. So let's get started. All right, first thing we're going to do is get our pot up to a boil. So I've already added our Zatarain's seasoning pack. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add the eggs in early since they take a little longer to get well. And then I'm also going to add the corn in because they also take a little time to get well. Okay guys, we've got us a really good boil going. So we're going to go ahead and go in with the seafood. Go in with the crab. And get these shrimp in there. We'll go ahead and also get our lobster tail in there. We're going to let this go for probably about 7 minutes or so, and then we're going to let it sit for an additional 10 to 15 minutes to soak up all the flavor. Be right back. Okay, we've been going for about 5 or 6 minutes and we've got us a real good boil, and I'm pretty sure everything's done. So we're going to go ahead and shut it down and let it sit for about 10 minutes or so, and we'll get back to it here in just a minute. All right, it's been about another 10 minutes or so, and we're gonna go ahead and get this out and everything drained. That's everything out of there. So here in a second, I'm going to go ahead and get the peeling and extracting the meat from everything and getting ready to get the roll together. Okay, what we're going to go ahead and do is get our meat extracted. Is get this chopped down and into a mixing bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and chop these shrimps up real fine and then add them into a For this particular recipe, I'm gonna do 1 sandwich. So I'm only gonna do about 4 shrimp. That should be enough for the sandwich, but the rest of the shrimp you can also add if you're going to do a bigger batch. All right, next is going to be the lobster tail, which is going to be pretty easy to do. Go ahead and split it down the middle here. All right, and last we're going to go ahead and do the crab legs. Alright, now I've got as much of the crab meat out as I could. Don't really need to chop that up because it's already fine. We're going to add that into the mixing bowl. And now we'll get ready to put this all together and then get it on the roll. All right, in our large mixing bowl, we're gonna go ahead and go in with our final ingredients to get this whipped up. We're going with just a little bit of pepper, not much at all. Just a little pinch of salt. We're going with 1 teaspoon dill pickle relish, not a lot. Going with a little bit of dill. And we'll go in with some mayonnaise until we get it to the consistency that we're looking for. And give it a good mix. That's looking pretty good. Just a little dab of mayo. And that's gonna put us right where we wanna be. That's really nice. And this is what we're gonna go ahead and put on our seafood roll today. All right, we've got our roll ready, so we'll go ahead and get it split. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our seafood in there. And there you got it. Very good seafood roll.